Well, welcome to day 23 of our 40-day prayer journey. It looks a little bit different. I'm trying a few new things. We're almost to the end of this 365-day journey, and I've made a list of things that I like and things that I don't. YouTube is about to look pretty different coming up, but still making notes, putting on the final touches. We are in the middle of Draw the Circle. We're a little past the middle in day 23, and our bottom line today was sometimes God's no simply means not yet. And as I read this, I thought about fathers know best, dads know best, parents know best. It can go a number of different ways, but there's that old saying. And why is that saying true? Is because our kids don't really have a huge perspective of what's going on in the world. They, in most cases, don't pay the bills, right? Maybe your kids do. Mine certainly don't. But our kids don't have as much of a perspective as we have of adults. So sometimes we have to say, hey, no, you can't do that. Or no, you're not ready for that. And we know best because we see the entire context. That's what I thought about as I read this chapter. A lot of times we don't have the entire perspective. We don't have all the context. If God was to give us something that we've been praying for, maybe we're not ready for it. My kids will ask for certain things at certain times, and I'm like, hey, if I gave that to you right now, you would not be ready for it. There are lessons you need to learn along the way. There are things that need to happen that are prepare you for that season of your life. You don't want that too early. I think about when the kids go out to make teams or they go out to join clubs at school. Sometimes they're not ready and they don't make the cut. And it is the preparation after that not making the cut that gets them ready for when their moment comes. So, what is the encouragement behind that? You might be preparing for something that you feel like is never going to happen. And you feel like God is saying no, but He's saying not yet. You're not ready yet. Keep praying, keep pressing through. Now, how my kids handle that not yet when it's my decision and I go, okay, you're not ready for this. We're going to come back to it a little bit later. How they handle that tells me a lot about them in that moment in time. Sometimes they have a total meltdown. And I know emotionally they weren't ready for that no. And then sometimes they might be apathetic. Like, okay, you know what? I didn't care anyway. Maybe they're lacking a little bit of the confidence that had come behind that. Either way, they need to develop, they need to mature so that they can be ready when that no, that not yet, turns into a yes, turns into a it's time. So here's the application behind today. I want you to think about this. Where in your life right now are you getting a no from God? And how are you responding? Are you responding in persevering in prayer? And saying, God, when the time is right, I know that you will usher me into this season. Are you having confidence and trust? Or are you like my kids sometimes, or like I am sometimes, just impatient? Just wondering when it's going to happen and being impatient. I think that's a good place for us all to get a heart check. Because sometimes no is the best thing for us, and it's a not yet. At the right time, if we stay faithful, if we trust, it'll come. I hope that helps. That's day 23. I'll see you tomorrow.